I have with me one of the speakers for today's seminar, Mr. Bayo Adekanmbi, Commercial Executive of MTN Nigeria. So welcome, good afternoon. You moved from advertising into the client side, right? Okay, so now within this period, do you think creativity in Nigeria has moved forward or backwards?
Well, I wouldn't say it's moving forward or backward. I think the issue is about expanding capacity. It's about creativity that speaks to the evolution of the customer and the evolution of the market. Creativity is dynamic and it's not static. So my concern is all about the fact that we need creativity that is on point as far as the client is concerned. Client wants to sell, client wants profit. So we need creativity that delivers profit. Prior to now, creativity has been limited to creating good TVs, and everybody's excited, oh, my TV won an award. But the question is it winning the hearts of the customer? And is it winning their pockets? If it's not doing that, it's not working. So the logic is to get advertising to think like clients, and so that point of integration is established. When I know that every single creative work that I do must translate to revenue or profit, then that must be the basis for evaluating whether creativity is growing or declining. So if we are making more money, then creativity is working. But if we are not, creativity is not working.
All right. So as a commercial executive for MTN Nigeria, what leaps have you been able to take this year?
Well, for me, I've been on academic sabbatical for 15 months. I went for my PhD research, and I came back. And just last week, I launched the book on sharing economy as part of my PhD research, and I developed an application that got one award all over the world. It's a big leap for me. I just returned to work October. So my message to everyone is new frontiers are happening all the time. For yourself, for the industry, for your client, just explore. Okay. And go for it.
Okay. What frontiers are you willing to explore in the next year?
For me, it's all about data science. Interesting, I just also launched an NGO called Data Science Nigeria. And what I'm trying to do is to equip Nigerian young people to be able to build capacity where they can analyze the unanalyzable data. And in doing that, make more money for themselves and help clients to solve problems that advertising cannot solve, or that can be solved through understanding of the customer in a different way through advertising. So for me, that's a big leap. And we've started already, and we hope that we can make Nigeria the data science headquarters of Africa very soon.
All right, so one last question. With your experience in the creative industry, the Laif Award is coming up, so what's your expectation?
Well, Laif is something I've been so passionate about. I remember I was one of the first reviewers of Laif when I wrote an article about it in 2007. Then I was a strategy director of an agency. Anything that cannot be measured can never be managed. So the idea of the industry having a self-regulated award mechanism is very important. But must also get to a point where we also benchmark it against global practices, such that as we are measuring things that are being measured somewhere else. So today we also need to be talking about effectiveness of those campaigns, not just the creativity. We must also get clients to say, oh, this thing that I'm awarding, was he able to touch customers' pockets? So there must be that integration between client expectation and creative excitement, I would say, so that we are awarding people for things that actually worked. I'm talking as a client, not as a former agency person.
All right, so thank you very much. Your session was amazing.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
All the best.
Thank you.
Kudos to you guys. You guys are doing well.
Thank you.
Keep the spirit.
Thank you very much.